concept art of what the monsters are supposed to be.
And I gotta say, us Red Octoroks look amazing.
They sure do. They're very
Definitely not the stuff of nightmares.
no. That's what dreams are made of.
Did we lose GreenMario in the refresh page here?
I mean, for now. We're just doing it live, folks. Let's see what happens. Let's see if the race room. Ooh, the race room is open. Both runners are ready. Both runners are going. Give it a little refresh. See what happens. Well, not. I don't know what's real anymore.
Now, I only see GreenMarios now. Is that what you guys see?
That's yeah, we're good. All right, reset it. We're good. Give it a little refresh.
All right, there we go. And they are off.
Things will be fixed momentarily. Don't you worry, folks. We'll give you the play-by-play as it's going on.
I think they'll do the fast forward to 3 strat again, which has been a beautiful strat for.
I'm a big fan. I do love it.
Oh, no manips for GreenMario. Just running in. I think. I mean, I don't know that. He's normally, if you pause, I feel like that's the best time.
Yeah, I would say not GM in the lead by a couple seconds here. Not too much. He's fighting the Dark Nuts. Did not get a bomb off the first Dark Nut. IceBlue did.
Ooh,
GM had a great pattern, so they're about synced up. IceBlue taking a little bit smidgen of a lead going to the first half of Factor 2.
Getting his keys count up, too, to make up for what GreenMario has 3 kills, so now he's got the 3 on the keys.
Ooh, oh, IceBlue going into leaving Factor 2 with 8 bombs, whatever we call them. And
both of them.
Yeah, IceBlue gets his raft at a cool 127 and GM at a 130. Let's see here.
All right. Looks like Ice is at 151, Mario's at 154. So there's a little bit of time difference here, but not too crazy. It's a head to Manhandla.
We'll keep you informed, folks. And as said, did manhandle it. So did GM. Both of our runners are out. IceBlue with the 214 level 3 Triforce and GM with the 218 level 3 Triforce.
Another close race.
Oh, yeah. You paid
Although,
for the whole...
level 3. It's the jumping off point, like every level in the beginning.
It's a big deal. It's a big deal. Both runners get out of 3. It's huge. We'll give you the actual commentary. IceBlue entering level 4 at 246. GM at 250. And we're back. We're back. Let us go. You can see we were not lying to you all.
IceBlue getting a nice build on his counts.
So far, no boppies in level 4 for either runner. Let's see how leading up to the NSU room goes.
They're pretty synced up now, as far as what screen they're on.
I'd say it's pretty good. Let's see, the timers are synced. Ooh, baby, we got a race going, folks. Yes, Ice Blue forces his bombs. GM gets his bombs. Nobody taking any damage. GM with a slight lean here.
Yeah, these handful of combat rooms really show off the skills and can really set the runs like first swing for either player for sure.
And just like that, you see Ice Blue take as slight of a lead as it is, the little things like what kind of pattern you're gonna get for the bubbles can lose you seconds or two throughout the whole run. GM having trouble with the dark clip again. That makes me feel better because I hate that room. And if you see someone like GM having trouble in that room, you're like, okay, maybe it's not me. Maybe it's the room's fault.
Yeah, that's a tough clip. I think I learned World Rap last, but that one also last. I used to have to go fight that silly manhandle.
Ooh, Ice Blue leaves with bombs. So does GM, and bombs and beams and 15 rupees a piece to their name. Let's see how this fight goes.
Got that extra wall blown up for GM in case he dies and has to come back. Saves a bomb there.
Great thinking ahead. You'll love that. Ooh, Ice Blue still slightly ahead. Still anybody's game.
5-10, and I didn't see GM's.
It's like 5-11. Good golly. And it's probably like a high 5-10 and a low 5-11 at this point. Any little mistake can just change the lead here. Ooh, takes a bot from Nozora. Fortunately, doesn't mess up his scrolls. Does know his count, though. It's 2. At least it was at the time. Ooh, gets caught up. And just like that, we are all synced up, folks.
Interesting to see the different spawn patterns for the different screens when they're because they're pretty much on the same screen for the few screens now.
Oh yeah. This is nuts. Oh, neither had to stab a Stalfos. This is where it's gonna get different. Or no, it's not.
Berries.
Oh wow. Oh, Ice Blue takes a bot, but he has 6 bombs. It's not that big a deal, but yes, it still hurts a little bit. About a half a heart worth. Does not go for the river bomb. Wow, both runners, if they do not mess up the block clip. Good, no commentator's curse there. Good golly, 640 post. That's nuts.
This looks like they're sharing the controller here.
Yeah. Oh, that one hurts. That one hurts to kind of get a lapse of what you're doing in that trap room. You can see how that one mistake has cost him about a whole room's worth of time here.
Looks like he's gonna force here.
Is he gonna maybe on the wall master? 2P1C is great.
Oh, I've seen a few Wallmaster grab. Oh no, guess not.
Druth and I were so close to getting the 2P1C world record. We had the best 8 up until Gleok. Oh, no, our level 6 was insane. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked.
Alright. Like GreenMario pulled ahead by just a little bit, but still plenty of race left here. We all know the 7 has been mean to both runners today, so we'll see what 7 offers.
Ice Blue had a little time to make up with the scrolls if they were super, super slick. But as is tradition, they were not.
I got 1 to 7 bombs here for the players. $21 and $20 on the rupee count, so we're gonna see some. Probably no more Armoses. I only need 20.
All right, Ice Blue with the bomb advantage, but not the health advantage. It's He's not going to have the luxury of beams as GM loses it, but gets them
No,
right
we get
back. Ice did not want to get that clock. It didn't cost him that much time, but it was...
Oh,
Oh, this
Mario
GM.
finally
Not-
gets his buff.
Yeah, finally. Not getting blanked on bucks.
And a fiver. Look at that pattern.
Ooh, wow.
And a very clean kill for IceBlue as well. Nothing too trolly for the...
Oh, didn't pick up
Moldor's.
his heart for beams. Wow, the trolley Dodongo to the not trolley Dodongo. It's like, I'm just messing around.
All right, a 947 grab looks like for Green
Oh,
Mario.
no.
Oh!
Oh, still got it. All right. Had to take a little detour.
And both leaving with plenty of monies.
GM tapped the Armos for a little bit of Armos love there.
Oh, Green Mario seems to have found a secret here.
Get out of here.
100 rupees.
How wildly conveniently placed. Although I do wish it was anywhere but there.
Yeah, that is actually a really hidden secret, I gotta say.
Oh, yeah. And it's not like you can do that in any other place in the overworld at all, where you just walk through rocks all willy-nilly.
I think there's a little bit of a hint with like the map, because it looks like there might be something there, and you're like, wait a second.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, how do I get there? You probably bomb it a few times, and you're like, well,
Probably.
that's not working. And then you go away, you're like, I'll never find that. At least it's not required at all. As GM makes his way into the Olive Garden, or the room of requirement, or the recorder room, or whatever you kids
I
want
like
to call it.
The whatever room. That's a good one.
What-
Both have
whatever.
had good whatever rooms.
Yeah.
These runs. Nobody's had a bad. Ooh. Oh no!
GM takes a bump when he did, but he's getting really nice
Oh,
patterns
yeah.
on the kills here. Good golly. Takes another bump. He's only down 3. That's all right. They're just grouping up for him. Like, all right, we'll feel bad. We feel bad that we made you
Yeah.
lose your count.
Didn't even need the bombs. Look like.
Yeah. Ooh, rough start for IceBlue over here. Very nice. Those 2 Dark Nuts did not suffer from knockback frames. There's his bomb drop.
Looks like it's gonna also sword down the last 2. A good whatever room.
They didn't stick together, but he did have beams, which helped him out a little bit there. IceBlue's count, I believe, is 7. Let's see if he utilizes that fact. This is the semifinals, game 3. No trolley to Dongo for GM. I think he does know his count. No, because, well, wow.
IceBlue getting that nice clip through the
Oh,
armor. Or
geez.
Dark Nut there. Had about a half a second to react to that.
Yeah. Oh, good. There's 2. He's gonna wanna kill him with the bot. Ooh, careful now. There's the force. Deuces to these Dodongos. We'll make up a little bit of time.
It is 2 Dodongo skips.
And Arel citing in chat, welcome to the party. Arel used to play this game a whole lot.
Alright, Green Mario fighting the little Diglett. And got it. Boom. Out of there.
Arel, that is a super understatement. Arel also did a lot of work getting a lot of the manip patterns together and categorizing them all in one nifty little Excel file. Did a lot of work. Made it very convenient. Whenever I had to reference some, I'd be like, oh, we just pull that up.
All right, GreenMario going for his third Rue quarter here. And gets it. Beautiful. I think that's another cancel. He does not like those little...
Nope. Nope, not a fan.
The River Zoras in this one, right?
Sure.
I think they have a special name. They got like Re-Cannon and another Zelda.
Is it? I don't know. Some people call them Zolas. I guess is it called the Zola in the what's it called, Manuel?
The Manuel, yes. Yeah. I don't know. I never owned a Manuel. So.
Manuel was a TMR reference. He had to check the manual for something, and as the Mexican runner, he thought it was Manuel. It was great. Good lore right there. Look at that swag clip, late clip into level 7 there on GM side. That is just nuts. Almost a sub 15 entry. Just, same word in Japanese. John Taven dropping the lore bomb.
Did you see those blocks with his shield? That was impressive for GreenMario. Get that count.
Just makes it look easy. That was an intentional bop. There's a David is my Z1 manual. That's great. That is great. The nifty thing GM did with the bait in that Dig Dogger room it's an intended way to go a little faster and save the frames. Oh, IceBlue wanted to. Oh, IceBlue wanted to shoot him with his arrow at the end there. Missed. Unfortunately, he had none to back him up.
All right, and plenty of bombs for both, so we're good there.
Enough to be getting through this dungeon. If you're unaware, you need 7 bombs for 7.
Coincidence, you ask?
Ooh, IceBlue down to 2 hearts. Hopefully he can get a fairy off the Dig Dogger that he's coming up to. ET's dropping the hot facts. I refuse to acknowledge them and will substitute my own reality. God, words are hard. Meanwhile, IceBlue back up to 4 hearts.
Sitting comfy now. While
Way
GreenMario's grabbing the... Ooh, looks like we're seeing some green splits on GreenMario's side, so this must be going pretty good for him.
GreenMario's no reset splits is a 28-30. Insane.
Oh, no. Did IceBlue get a force 5, or was that just a random kill 5? I couldn't tell.
The world may never know.
Both leaving with 1 bombs, it looks like. We'll still have to use his here.
Ooh, gets a candy bomb.
That's
Let's
back.
go.
Perfect.
I knew it was recent. I don't know it was that last match, not last race. Okay, but a 28-30 in a race is one. It's an impressive time when you're resetting. Ooh, did not use his last bomb as a recorder.
Ooh.
On that. It's
Magical
not a good
sport.
feeling. IceBlue is hoping GM is going to get blanked on bombs here. It's going to give him some time to catch up.
Yeah, no hiccups in 6 for both runners. They make it look too easy.
Oh, yeah. This is still a good. This is still a good time for IceBlue. He's going to be still sub 20 mags.
No bombs for GreenMario.
Unless my math is bad. I think it's about 15 seconds from when the raft takes you. Ooh, it's going to be like just barely sub 20 if nothing gets in his way.
Green. Oh no, lost his beams. Luckily, it was only down to 4 enemies.
Yeah, still no bombs. He's going to use his last bomb here. And if he doesn't get any, I mean, he'll probably just farm outside of 8 again. But
You
if he
definitely seem to
doesn't
get him
then-
in the second half here for sure. Or at least anytime you go and you fight the...
Ooh, there's the bombs he was looking for.
Oh, IceBlue leaving the 4-pack on the floor. Too far away. And GreenMario getting another pack. He is set now.
Yeah, there's not much you can do against GM when he's in the zone. If he doesn't make any mistakes, I mean, I don't care who you are.
Ooh, the clock. That's a good clock to grab.
Oh yeah, not to dismiss the gameplay that Ice has been showcasing here.
All right. Yeah, he's only a few rooms behind. We got, let's see, Magical Breakfast 2, Staircase, Zol Room, Dark Room,
Fire
Walkthrough
room.
Room, yeah.
It's like, all right, it's a few rooms.
But most of the combat's done now. You just gotta walk through it.
Oh, is that what happened on GM side? He was worried about arrows. 'Cause that would have cost him a whole bunch of time. Don't need those bombs. Those bombs were a trap if you went back for them.
All right.
I mean, Ice is green and his race splits here, so it's not like he's not doing well. It's just that GM is also doing really well.
Grabs the fairy. And 6 bombs for IceBlue. It's a good starting.
GM getting a quiff amount of fairies in this Blue Lagoons.
That's just gonna add to the lag there.
Too many sprites.
All right, IceBlue entering level 8.
Is he gonna get a bro handle? No.
Ooh, and a fairy. Looks like the fairies are free today for everyone.
I mean, GM is green by 10 seconds of his 28:30 time.
And a good lagoon 2 for IceBlue.
As GM gets some bombs on the way. I mean, at this point, wow, we are going to see another race record. Just inconceivably really good.
IceBlue ducking behind the heads to get some fast kill.
God, Ice even 30
Oh,
seconds.
he did it!
Wow.
I have to
Ice
rewatch
even,
this.
Jeez, Ice 30 seconds ahead of his race times than he. What can you do?
Yeah, that was
What
a
can
gold
you do?
split on his splits. No safety potion, looks like. Heading straight north.
Nope.
No bombs, but getting the count.
Slamoo, nobody asked.
Alright, I guess you don't have to kill Ganon in this one. You gotta kill Peace Lionel for GreenMario.
Yeah.
Does that mean he's already defeated Ganon?
You know? I think so. I think at that point we could just say yes. Oh, took a hit from Patra 1.
This is the third quest. The moonwalking is never gonna not make me giggle.
He did this in race 2, I believe, not race 1.
Yeah,
Point for comms. It's intentional in the way that GreenMario went for it, but the game developers did not intend on this happening.
All right, a 26-17 next room, so we probably will see another sub 30 from IceBlue here.
That's just wow. Wow, 26-31 silvers.
Now, silvers are completely required, right? Magical sword is not, but silver's
Correct.
arrows are.
Yes, you can beat this game with the wood sword. And since I answered the question, point for comms as well. God, as IceBlue goes in reverse C with beams as well. Oh, didn't want to do that, but he got bombs.
Bombs. Doesn't even need them. They got a nice cluster there. A grouping.
GM headed into the trap room. The traps,
Okay,
which are, I don't know what sprites those
Oh,
are.
they are the
the-
whistle tornadoes. Just reverse.
Oh, this is a fun game to play.
IceBlue, leave in reverse. Let's see if it gets that clip. Ooh, that's a tough
got
one
the
under pressure.
got the backup. It sure is. And then you get it, and you're like, "Oh man, now I got to do the rest of the game." Oh, going for fast Patrick!
Oh, wow.
Holy moly!
That's a super fast Patrick.
Wow.
Sorry, that's a fast. What are those guys called now? Space
Moblin.
Moblin.
Yeah.
The
Swag
fast
arrow.
Moblin strat.
Going to the right. All right, all right. Oh, then he
There's
turned into the
There's a ghost in there. All right. Well, GG for GreenMario. Killed the ghost.
Man.
Gonna save the Bull's voice here. I
A
guess.
new race world record.
Woo.
Beaten by GreenMario, who previously held the world record like a couple days ago. by 3 seconds. Oh man, I mean, what do you? 28-27. That, I mean, that's faster than Ice's PB by 30 seconds.
Let's go. Time for Ice.
This is. And welcome in to the booth.
Okay, sorry about that. I don't know what happened, but our remote the internet just died on the remote for some reason. But we are back, and we have our runners in for the interview.
Hello, GG's.
Hello, GG's.
Wow. GG's to both of you. Dude, talk it out. What did you guys think?
Game one, I was like I said in the chat, I was just horrendously tilted from that death to Manhandla, and then I miscounted in 7, and I just gave up because I ran out of bombs. I would have had to have died and went back and farmed bombs, but I went back and watched, and I saw that my bomb drop was on the actual Dig Dogger when I thought that I got hit after I killed that Keese in the dark room. But game 2 was really nice. Got a sub 30, and then game 3, I was so focused on game 3.
Yeah, kind of same here. Game 1 was rough. Game 2 is pretty rough. And then I think, I don't know, maybe I just play better under pressure or something. But like, I was like, all right, like, I don't know. I like got into it game 3 and it was pretty fun. So I had a good time.
Yeah, I saw that 28-30 and I was like, God damn. I was like, GM just completely just wrecks me under pressure. All right, cool.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, it was obviously very impressive by both of you. GM getting yet another race world record, and Ice, you were only off by your PB by what, 24 seconds, I want to say.
22. I have it's a 29-19 on my side.
God, good golly.
I had an actual legitimate gold 8, by the way. It was like a 153 or something like that.
Damn, nice.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was an actual legitimate gold. I was like, okay.
We take those.
I like I told GM in the waiting room, I don't think I could have asked for a better semifinals matchup. We took it to game 3, and we both just dumped out this massive, like, low 29, mid 28, like right in the middle of the semifinals. So I don't think I could have asked for a better semifinal.
Oh no, that was wonderful. I've got to say, no, you go ahead.
I'd say the sync was it game 2. That was crazy.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch that.
I mean, it had everything. You had route deviations. In game 1, you died in 3, but then GM ran out of bombs at 4, and that caused a whole like, oh my god, what's gonna happen? And that was
let's talk about the 38 pounds of sweat I had on my forehead entering level 8 after 6 game 2 when I had 3 bombs.
That was insane. How about leaving 8 with 1 bomb?
Like, did y'all see me like killing everything I possibly could? I was like, please. I was like, there's a bomb drop here. I'm tracking my globals. Come on.
Yeah, we were just confident you were just setting up for that river room, and we're just ignoring everything else.
I thought you were just gonna force outside of 9.
I was originally, but then that Lionel dropped the bomb, and I was like, cool, I'm gonna force off the souls now.
Ooh. Yeah. And then you bombed the first soul, didn't get it. I was like, oh no.
Oh no, I had an 8 count going in.
Okay.
Because the Zols decided they were like, I'm gonna go in opposite directions, and I was like,
As they do.
but yo, GG's GM. Good luck in the finals against JSR or BTs, whoever wins out of those two.
Yeah, thanks, dude. GG's, man. That was it was down to the wire. I don't know. Like, I can't seem to have like a consistent set against it. I think I've gone like 2-1 against everybody. Like, I don't know. I don't think I beat any. Like, it was random. IceBlue, 2 orange. I think those were all 2-1.
The blue candle or the blue ring one route, didn't you?
Sure.
Don't let anybody take away. 2 orange took out GM in a ring.
It happened. It was a thing.
It is in the books, folks.
Like that whole game 3, I was just sitting there and I was like, all right. I was like, GM just has to like sneeze or something, and I can pull ahead. I was like, I'm like against my average. I was like minus 46 at silvers, and I was like, GM just needs to sneeze and like get blue whiz robed or something. And then I saw the 2830, and I was like, well, never mind.
Yeah, I level 7 for me was pretty close to gold on like for all time for me, because that was like, I think I had the best river room possible.
Oh,
Like,
my river room was so bad.
It was.
I only had
so
3
fast.
arrows. I only had 3 arrows, and then like I was like sitting there sorting down the Guria, and this bubble was just running in a square like around me, and I was like, "Come on, dude!"
Mm. But yeah, I think it was like 355 or something like that. I was like, okay,
Oh my
we're
God.
cooking. And then just like level 6 was alright, and level 8 was pretty good. I'm like, okay, maybe I can do a little race.
355. I haven't even seen a 404 in my 7 gold. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Yeah, that river room was perfect, I think. But yeah, I don't know. I ain't got much. I just gamed really hard. Game 3, you really
Yeah.
like pushed me to the edge there, and I was like, I gotta fucking bring it. So
That's
yeah.
what we do in the semis, man. That's what we do.
Yeah. Well, thank you for pushing me as hard as possible.
Yeah. Now, what we want to see next race is we want to see a 2749
Oh, God.
in the finals, nonetheless.
I wish, dude. I wish. Last game, 27-49.
You could literally retire. You could literally retire off of that.
Yeah.
Do it in game 1 and just forfeit the tournament. Be like, oh, I'm done.
Well,
But yo, big GG's, GM, and ZSR, thank y'all for hosting this, and Red Octorock and Andy for the comms and all the setup behind the scenes and everything. I appreciate y'all, and this was such a good tournament. I enjoyed it. Other than it just being Zelda 1, of course. I mean, but it's the game giveth and the game taketh. So, but good luck going forward. I am excited to be done with tournaments now, because I can focus on other things like playing Zelda 2 or learning more Ocarina of Time and all that fun stuff.
yeah, I was thinking about seeing how the Tears of the Kingdom speedrun is going to be like, so I might try to mess around with that in a few days.
Oh, goodness gracious.
It'll be fun. It'll be fun.
Yeah. But okay, I'm going to hop out. GG's, and thank y'all for everything. I appreciate it.
All right,
Yeah.
thank you, guys.
GG's. Thanks for having us. Thanks for running the event. Killer games. That was a lot of fun. I appreciate it. But
Yeah, and
go ahead. I'm sorry.
all right, yeah, stay tuned for Premier Bracket Finals starting in about 7 minutes from now. And again, apologies for those tech issues we had in Game 3, but hopefully we put those behind us. And stay tuned for Premier Bracket Finals.
Bye.